I'm going to assume she's in some super fancy robes. Yay, we came back! We continued the battle through a brief moment of the darkness, though.
Yeah, there was a power outage just randomly.
Yeah, we're not even in the area of the world that has snow in February.
It's a little bit windy.
What month is it right now? Jeez!
I don't.
Can't month right now.
Yeah, so I'm going to assume that she's in some super fancy robes and does not seem to be holding anything metal. Oh, wait. No, she is. Carrying a ring of iron keys.
Oh, well, that doesn't do me any good.
Okay, good.
I don't think. Wait, a creature with the object. Oh! Is this like on her waist?
Yeah, sure.
Neat.
Yeah.
I'm going to cast heat metal on that because, you know.
Yeah, why not?
So this would be interesting.
What
Does
kind
that
of
make
damage
it
does,
glow?
what happens right
choose a manufactured metal object.
Uh-huh.
Cause the object to glow red hot. Any creature in physical contact takes 2d8 fire damage. That is 11.
Sure.
And then... Yeah.
Okay.
That just happens.
That's just a thing that happens. I don't have to save or anything.
Nope.
Dang it.
Also, I'm going to move up to the ledge.
Mm-hmm.
It's getting there.
I can't see,
Sorry.
but
You can sit on my side if you'd like to.
in the corner of the lower one.
Better.
Yay!
And then one more step.
Closer.
Beautiful.
Okay, right there.
I'm going to kind of crouch down a little bit. Because I'm assuming there's a ledge there.
Uh-huh.
I'm just going to kind of like,
Yeah, it's a
you don't see anything.
You don't, and you're a little one, so it's fine.
No, I'm not.
No, you're right, you're a tiefling.
Yeah.
You're pretending like you're hiding amongst the little ones.
I'm gonna use my bonus action to heal myself a little bit.
You can't.
Why?
You're in a magic
Is it
second
a-
area
it's
of
a
magical
silence spell.
silence.
It's an ability.
It's an ability. It's second wind.
Oh, okay.
Okay. All right.
So yes,
Well,
I
I
can.
thought you were casting healing word. I'm sorry.
Does it mean it?
No.
No,
Oh,
that was my
That was her
bonus
bonus
action.
to heal herself when she told me to punch me a couple times.
And yeah, well, just once.
Just once. You have advantage because I'm fully paralyzed.
Not that cool yet.
Peter, we're sending right
Thank
now.
God for that.
Silence your
19.
spells? I missed it.
19 hits.
So that is a d6, and I'm going to try to make myself harder to hit.
Sure.
Lots. 10, 13 damage.
Rachel. She had exactly 13. How do you want to do it?
Oh! Off with her head.
Okay.
Just.
Yeah,
I'm gonna like kick her knee so that I can reach it, and then.
because you're short.
Yeah. Yep.
Sweet. Well done. And she goes away in a hit
I like that
silence because somebody's a monk over here.
And I'm just gonna yell like I'm not making any noise, but
Let me first neutralize your spells, and then I will neutralize your body.
Okay, so dispel magic on the insect plague.
Okay.
15.
Actually works.
Is silence concentration? Or is it just duration?
I don't know. I have to look it up. I don't know.
Imagine that her robes are starting to catch on fire from the heat metal.
probably, yeah.
I'm going to start looking around the room. See if there's anything interesting.
Sure.
I'm kind of sort of thinking about the fire.
Kind of, sort of.
I think this is a good spot to take at least
I'm gonna
a
drop
short break.
concentration
Real
on
quick.
silence now that
Okay.
she's dead.
Actually, while we're at it. Soul.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
What's in my easy bake oven today?
Would you like to reopen?
Do I hear? I'm gonna listen to see if there's
Okay,
sounds
go
of
for
burning
it.
pain on the
Go
other
for
side.
Your music is still out
You
there.
hear so much stuff.
9.
It is dead silence.
Ooh, I got him.
You got it.
Gonna let it cook for just a little bit longer.
Okay, sure.
I will send a message in your direction. Sol, it's dead in here.
It's dead in here too.
All right,
What do you mean?
come back to base. We're just gonna take a short break.
In a moment.
So, in a moment, do you open the door?
Yeah, I'll open it and see if I've cooked up anything fun and exciting.
Alright. Most of these webs have been, burned. You do see a, I'm looking at the wrong room, hold on. Like, that doesn't say that. You do see two slightly burnt stout statues of dwarves. One is bearing a pickaxe and one is holding a chisel and hammer. They're flanking the door.
That's right, I remember that.
So they're standing next to the door that I kicked open.
Correct.
Art!
Alright.
I'll head back to the rest of them pretty irate.
What'd you find?
Art.
What do you mean, art?
Art.
Who's Art?
Tom, now will you roll investigation for you said you want to look around to see
My God, do you guys not have culture either? Art, like drawing and statues.
I kind of kicked the lady.
Sorry.
Okay. Find nothing.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, this is where is it? That's a modified 2.
Sure.
Did you say there were cocooned bodies in here too?
I did indeed.
We'll investigate at least one of them. Start cutting it open.
Sure.
See
Dude,
what's
were
in
they
there.
like on the ceiling or
I
something?
would like to check her body.
Okay, go for it. If you investigate the
A
cocoons.
random one.
A random one. Investigate a random cocoon.
16.
Cool.
Same.
Okay. So the cocoons you find, the one you open at least, is a humanoid corpse. Sorry, humanoid corpse. All the ones around you kind of look like that, but there's one up on where the lady was that looks like he's still kind of wriggling, maybe. So might be interesting to go check out.
Go check
And
that
then checking out her body. What do you find?
Rock that body.
Rock that body. You do see a still kind of hot ring of iron keys.
Not gonna touch that.
Not gonna touch that. Good. And set free. Some smoldering robes. You do recognize the mark of the house that she's from, which I'm gonna stop trying to say.
Okay.
And it matches something that somebody in the party found earlier.
I believe that this is the same symbol that you found earlier. This would be their drow priestess. That is their house symbol. I believe your friend, the one that drills it. Drills it. Yeah, that's it. I believe he might have come from. You're talking to me.
Did you say that out loud?
Yes.
Well, you were talking to me, so yes, that's customary.
In a perfect world.
There's something moving in the corner. I'm gonna go over it.
Yeah, I'm already.
I'm gonna start
checking
like
it
just
out, too.
edging my way away from her, realizing now that she'd been paying attention this entire time.
Sure. The back wall of this temple is carved with a towering relief of a mountain. Lashed to the mountain with sticky webs is a struggling and gagging male drow. And you notice some sacks of spider eggs clinging to his body.
Oh, hell no.
How's it going, friend?
Are they ready to hatch?
Oh. Hello?
I'd like to investigate the rest of the bodies, take a look around, see if I can figure out what she was working on,
Go for it.
primarily.
You know, I really like spiders, so
Me either.
no, I like them.
Oh, you do?
I'm a fan of spiders.
Let me know what she's working on.
So
Give me a chance.
What'd you roll?
I'm trying not to interrupt Sam. 24.
do you have a good reason for me to cut you down, or should I just let the spiders eat you?
I vote spiders.
Why do you want spiders?
What was in there?
The
There's a drow.
A
drow that's got
Male
spider
drow.
sacks growing off of him right now, attached to him.
Well, if you could heal me, that'd be great. I don't like these spiders in me.
You're
No, that's not
funny
a
one, aren't
reason. That's not a reason to let you down.
Why not?
Because I like spiders.
you? And I don't like drow.
And that.
I don't know how to talk my way out of this one.
You really don't.
I mean, why are you on the wall?
Well, you see, she liked me a lot for a while, and then I guess she retired of me, so she's using me like,
Is he's kind of like
Yeah.
wiggling?
Oh yeah, she's using me to make some spiders, I guess, and I don't
Oh,
like it.
so you were just like a sex slave.
I'm
I'm gonna
I
turn
think
around
she
and walk
really
away.
Loved me. Okay.
I'm just, yep.
Yeah, I'll leave him there.
Please.
I'm gonna
move
I
up.
can't
Renounce
stand
your
the drow,
god.
so I'm gonna move within range of my dagger and throw one right
Don't.
at it. I don't like drow.
Either
Roll
do I,
a
but I
hit.
was rolling the
Isn't
that
it
was
worse
really
if he's
slow.
slowly eaten to death by spiders?
I'm gonna put him out of his misery. 18 plus 8, so 20 something.
Yeah, he's really
26.
rough. Roll the damage.
It's gonna be 8.
I have no information on him, but I'm sure you killed him.
Yeah.
I'm gonna walk back up and just pull my dagger out of.
A little spider maybe crawled on you a little bit.
Hey! Knock that shit
Spiders.
off.
I'm gonna search for my
That
two
spider
bullets
didn't
that
do
I
shit
shot.
to you.
Okay. Search away.
You don't know that?
You literally just stabbed the dude and then grabbed. The spider went from the body to your arm. It did nothing except for crawl on your arm.
And
bit me as
then
it
died.
Baby spiders don't have fangs long enough to pierce through humanoid skin. Don't try and bullshit me.
It's just a spider. I've probably killed millions.
So,
So, do I know where she was growing them?
I mean, in this dude.
Yeah. Yeah. They were. She was clearly incubating the spiders inside of the humanoids, right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
great.
I do discover that, and I will go over and assist the baby spiders that are probably hatching out of that male drow right now.
By assisting, you mean
I don't know, whatever I can do to assist them to
are you, like letting them
Yeah.
into the world?
Yeah,
Sure.
absolutely.
Go for it. You guys are weird.
Is anyone else feeling tired?
A bit, yeah. I could use a little bit of a rest. Like a short one would be nice.
Horrified?
Yeah.
You guys rest. I'll watch.
As will I.
Okay. Short rest away.
We'll do the ritual of rope trick.
Okay. Tell me more about that.
Oh wait a minute, no, I don't have it prepared today. Never mind.
Goodbye.
Well, if it's a ritual, then
It's not a ritual. I would have it tagged if it was.
I can make a little house for us, but that would be 8 hours.
Yeah, if we're just taking a short rest, this is fine.
Just
How
throwing
long of
it
a
out.
rest are you taking?
An hour.
Okay.
At least. I want to use my arcane recovery.
I would like to gain back my.
So
Key
you're a full orc then.
Yes.
As a full orc get shacked up with
I'm doing Song of Rest.
tiny
Okay.
person.
We met when we were young and had mutual goals.
God.
were those goals murder?
Now they are.
Pretty much. Maybe.
That's the only assumption I can make because the only thing that the small one has done is kill things. Literally the only thing.
She's
Except for, turn into puffs of smoke and
she's
then
efficient.
kill things.
When?
Well, you said you didn't have a family. Your family was killed. And I know your parents very well. And
Drow killed
what
my family.
what about you? Did you have like an aunt or an uncle?
Don't think so.
Don't think so.
No.
Did you will yourself into existence through sheer
No.
power of thought?
My earliest memory is in a mage tower.
Well, that's interesting.
Yeah.
But you don't remember an aunt or an uncle?
No. Just person in the robes with the needles.
Who's that?
I think I've been in
We'll
there.
worry about that later.
I don't.
Does we give these back to
Does
you?
that count?
Pretty rough, but it's okay.
Okay. That count?
So I'm supposed to give these back to you?
I think I'm tallying, but as you get them, that would be a good idea.
If you get the answer to him, I would figure give it back to her, and then she can keep the mark and then put it back in the bucket.
Yeah,
Oh, I wrote the answers on them.
we're all good.
I don't mean to interrupt your rest, boss, but just to clarify, you're trying to learn about the mage, right?
Well, he's pretty legendary, yeah. I'd like to take a few times and potentially study under him and see what he can teach me. The best schools in all the land are clearly failures.
Well, I'll try to get you there. But we're square on me still fighting this guy if it comes down to that.
Oh, that's absolutely something I'd love to see.
Right on.
That's going to be a fine experiment.
Especially after you learn the tricks from him, then he can kill him and then...
Absolutely. That's what I'm talking about.
Thank you.
Well, test,
I already knew that for the backstory, unfortunately.
test your metal and nothing better than a mad mage, right?
Well, I mean, that's the point of me being here, but you know.
Crazy as heck. Like, are you afraid of anything? You seem so brave.
Not really.
You don't have a deepest fear?
No.
Hey, we should maybe like shuffle about 15 feet to the left.
Why?
No fears?
Because
At all?
your
Anywhere you'd rather be right now?
your
There's lots of places I'd rather
assistance
be.
has
Where?
I'm
motivated
on a
their
mission.
hunger.
Where would you rather be?
And I'm gonna point down. There's spiders literally circling slowly up you and leaving silken webs. And your feet are kind of sticky.
Have you been instructing them to do this?
No.
Yeah, I'll get up and bust out of it. And...
Like all of you. Like move.
Okay.
Can do.
Okay.
We need to like shuffle.
Kind of
Yeah, we'll start exiting the room
brush
after
them,
our
brush
hour
them off
break.
me and
Voracious
maybe
little
step on a
devils.
few as I walk out.
That's fair game. They tried to eat you. So.
Yeah.
Fair. All right. Let's take a break.
Ooh, break time.
So I have
That's all
amazing
we need.
drawing
Words
skills.
from
I've
our
got the
sponsor.
same question for
Back in game.
Microphone back.
Microphone's back on.
Did anyone take those keys off the body?
Once they cool down.
Alright. Good. So someone's got them.
Do this one?
Mm-hmm.
Do they seem to be similar than the other one?
They seem to be different. So you recognize. Just do a check. What are we gonna check? Do an insight. No, that's not right. Do a perception check. It's getting late.
Excellent. That's a 3.
Cool. Yeah, you're not really sure what these go check.
Okay.
Okay.
Sun's getting real low.
All right. Is what it is. Well,
Why do you keep saying that?
shall we keep going?
Oh yeah, you can see the works of art over across the hallway.
I did find this second set of keys.
Second
What?
set. Beyond what she was wearing?
Yeah.
Huh.
Where were they hidden? Were they like in the raw area?
Sure, if you want. No, it's just tucked a little deeper in her robes.
Okay.
So she was carrying 2 sets of keys with her.
I'd really let's take the sets of keys down to the cells
Okay.
and check to see which one of those sets of keys works in the cells.
Sure.
Can you do that?
I'll
The
go with
ones that were hot earlier
Yeah.
seem to work in these.
Leave them.
Okay.
I will lock the cells and throw
Sure.
them in the one with the maggot-ridden corpse.
Sure. And it goes plop right into that maggot-ridden corpse. So kind of move around a little bit, and you feel like it's fairly secure in there.
And then
It's
I will.
locked forever.
Okay.
If you have a regular open it up again.
Yeah.
Alright.
If somebody wants to go in the lock cell for keys, whatever. All right. And there was no chest in the main room.
Correct.
Okay.
I'm gonna read it right. Are you hinting at something?
No, I'm,
Okay.
I'm legitimately asking a question
No, I
here.
don't see
I would
that.
like to keep these things.
They
so
do.
it's-
Okay. And then I will pocket the Drow Priestess keys
Okay.
in for a later date.
You have some Drow Priestess keys.
Very nice.
All right.
Let's check out a crispy new room.
Sorry. It looks like one key.
Oh.
My bad.
Hey.
A
Does it seem to fit the door?
You can try it.
I would like to
It
try it.
does not.
Okay.
When we
can
exit
try-
the door,
no.
I want to get my moss agate back out.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea. So you close the door and then get the it
Yeah.
seems to lock.
Alright, am I able to
They got in.
try to get some of the other ones out?
You can't. There's
No,
there's
stuff.
dwarven
Magic.
magic is involved.
Native part of the door. Well, let's go out and see these works of art that Soul keeps bragging
Oh,
about.
you go into this room
No,
and
they're
you
not
see some works
mine.
of art. They are
Soul, these are amazing.
dwarven statues.
What's with these fat halflings?
Those are horrible.
That'll make me laugh. I'll laugh. That's good.
Okay.
Yep. Henceforth, that's what I shall call them.
You remember that one time? Oh, that was several years ago when you,
Oh,
you
yeah.
just couldn't stop eating.
That was not a
Right
good
there.
year for me.
I'm gonna take a step back and kind of like look at her, look at the statue, and then chuckled.
Sure. Sorry, these are fatty
I was never
dwarven
that
halflings. No. One of those is holding a pickaxe and one of them is holding a. I don't
Insight?
remember
I knew you'd get that fat.
Where are we here?
Would you all?
That's a 20.
Yeah, I did.
Nice.
I don't remember what I rolled that for, but it was a 22.
Chisel and a hammer. So pickaxe in one and a chisel and a hammer in the other.
They look like, are they bigger than life size?
They're typical dwarf size, but they are made out of stone.
I think
Do
this
the
is just.
weapons look removable?
No.
I think these are just announcements to the dwarven temple that we just left that she was defiling.
These are dwarves?
Anyway, so get on.
No, they're fat
No,
halflings.
Alrighty then.
Dwarves.
Journal entry note: the orc is an idiot.
So the orc is an
I've
orc?
lived with drow my whole life until I escaped.
I'll take that far corner, peek down the hallway,
Alright.
see if there's any other art enthusiasts
Might have
around.
come across it.
You see a really nicely made
Most
tunnel,
likely.
but nothing
At some point.
else is going on there.
I think we take the left-hand tunnel.
Okay.
Alright.
I don't know.
Nothing to base that on.
Nothing to base that on.
I appreciate it.
The river might be that
Let's
way.
see. Yeah.
Hey, the right just
yeah,
feels like it'll take us
there
back
is.
to the river.
Exactly.
That's the wrong button. I drew a shape. It's pretty neat. I don't
Nice.
know if you can see my shape,
Nope.
but it's
No.
pretty neat.
I see
Oh,
it.
I see
a
the
line.
edge of it.
Yeah.
Shape approacheth.
Yep.
Run!
Oh,
We're about to fight abstract
Oh,
stuff.
Why is it-
Impossible geometry. Fear it!
Oh, it's this one. It's an extra
Thank
geometry.
wait, did
I
someone
will
belong
delete
without
the
us?
geometries.
We're going two-dimensional.
I think we're all there.
There we go.
I mean, you are
Let me delete the
two-dimensional.
geometries.
Movie reference.
Delete.
Sorry.
That was my polygon reveal. Has the exact same shape as drawing a polygon, which is so great.
Some of
It's
my favorite parts
really,
of
the
yeah,
movie.
it's
Whatever.
really good.
There's a line that I can't.
Design.
Oh, I can
Alright.
see.
Well, I know. So you see down the left-hand side
Yep.
a tunnel
Oh,
ending
More
in what
it is
looks like a room of some sort.
ooh.
Whoa.
The wheel will go up and down at least.
For the record, to your right, in case you were going to look around,
Yes.
seems to be more tunnels that are a little bit more rough-hewn. They don't look as neatly made as this tunnel does.
Okay, could I take out a ball bearing, set it down, and see which way the tunnel's canted? If that.
Sure.
Yeah, we could use a dwarf
Ball
right
bearing rolls to your right.
Okay,
It
let
does
it
that naturally.
travel a couple lengths and then pick it back up.
Okay.
Hey,
Don't think that there's any slipperiness involved in these tunnels at the moment. So
Sure. That seems like a
Did-
valuable.
did anybody remember what that kid said about where his friend went?
so they were what captured?
That was
He
these
thought
guys.
he thought his friend was. What was it that happened? He was being chased by something, and he managed to outrun. Was it?
And then he
You
got
can roll a
captured.
history check if you'd like to see what you remember about this.
Yes. What was that?
Grath? Is that what his name? Grath?
Garth.
Garth.
11.
11,
Friends.
that's exactly what you remember.
His friend Dell was kidnapped on the 3rd level.
That's right around what you remember, apparently, with that roll.
That's what I wrote down.
Didn't he say
She
something
said
about
to take a picture of your
cackling?
secrets.
We didn't get a secret.
That wasn't a secret, that was a.
We didn't get one.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's a quest
and
line.
I believe we
And
overheard that
seaweed?
conversation. Something about cackling and seaweed.
Oh.
Why do you think we left that cave so fast?
I
Oh,
don't remember that.
yeah, I want to kill them now.
I left. I'm glad we're going farther away from the thing that one of them killed an entire village.
Well, she did send us to kill the priestess, and we did.
Uh
We can go back and relay info.
Yeah.
Oh, I can teach you a Chultan tradition. I want to go back to the drow and take her head.
Oh, sure. So you go back
Since
to the
Are
room
we
with the spiders.
going
and
to
you
go
You
kill
already,
the
you already
hags now?
removed it for me.
I did.
Oh,
I
thank
think
you.
so.
removed it.
Oh, you
Um,
try to
the
go back to
Chilton-
like this thing.
Chiltern
and then-
tradition, would that be your most strongly
we-
held belief?
No, this is just a.
That wasn't
Ow!
Yeah, you-
Ow!
Hey, you guys want to play this game? Hey, Lilith, what's your closely guarded?
No, I
what's your
just
most
mentioned
close?
that. Well, he keeps mentioning it, so I was.
What's
I
your
was
most,
trying to see,
what's your
like,
most closely guarded
He
secret?
keeps-
Please tell me right now in
You
this
wanna know?
hallway.
he keeps mentioning this Chilton. I've never heard of it.
Oh,
I don't know
Nice
what
try.
it is.
it's a
Thanks, Greg.
country.
I honestly don't even know what it is. So,
So
like,
Just an
it's,
island.
Do we want to
No,
go?
it's a
Hey,
peninsula.
So are we
What-
going?
what is-
Hey, are we going further into or back towards the
Yeah,
head?
I mean,
What
I'm
are
fine.
we doing?
Off to the head. Or
I'm fine with going back and taking care of the covenant now. If you guys covenant, covenant.
Dun, dun,
Do you have an
dun.
agreement with them too?
Well, we did to kill the priestess, but now that's been fulfilled. We could kill them if you guys really wanted to. I just don't know why we would.
Sounds they're a threat
To who?
to anybody, including us, that decides that they can overpower and eat.
So you think they have?
Well, I don't think they
Child?
have. Well, I think they had, and now they no longer have.
who?
They are probably digesting
I
him right
get your point.
now.
Yeah, there are a
They're-
lot of grimlocks over
They
there.
are kind of like bullies.
But the cackling didn't have anything to do with the kidnapped
I
kid.
told you how I felt about it from the get-go, but I'm not going to handle it by
Was it not?
myself.
It was just that he was kidnapped by Drow.
Really long walk back. That tunnel was really long.
That's what no.
You could use a little muscle,
Yeah,
buddy.
sure. It was just he was kidnapped.
Hi.
I hired my muscle. Thank you very much.
Shots fired.
Is that what it was?
What?
Was that what it was? That he told us?
He's
By
kidnapped.
Drow?
I thought he said by Drow, but I don't know.
You
Go
guys
ahead.
roll really low.
and-
You don't actually remember. This is apt to what you would roll.
Okay, so
Yeah.
keep going or go back.
So we have the head.
We had an agreement,
Yep.
Okay, yeah. It's
Maybe
important
they'll-
to keep that.
you know, pay us something or we could kill him.
Pay me or
Lead
die.
They're off to behead a priestess.
Shade's ahead of us on that one.
Okay, we're off to behead a priestess. Wait, we
we
beheaded
are-
a priestess.
We already beheaded the
We're
priestess,
off
thanks.
to talk to the
Retrieve the
coven?
head of the priestess.
Yeah.
priestess.
Okay, let's grab a party.
Which priestess?
Here's the party.
There were three
Let's
of
go party. Let's go get the
Drow,
priestess head. We did
bitch, head,
it.
check.
Drow, bitch head. Done.
Plus, we could always just continue down the river.
True.
Yeah, you know.
That's
Jump
also a
back
thing.
there. Yeah.
That's-
We took now that we took her out. We
Yeah.
don't necessarily have to come back through this way.
Okay, so we're gonna
Very
do a nice
true.
montage of walking back the way we
It's a
came.
montage.
Montage walking.
Pull out a jaw heart, just.
What do we have for? I don't even have
Can I
it.
tell whether or not Moonshade might have gone through the teleportation circle?
You can look at it.
Does it look like she went through it?
It does not.
Okay. And it doesn't look like she took our raft either.
Well, you're not there yet. Let's find out.
I should get it into water by herself.
Yeah, if you guys want
Oh, I
to
lost
find
it.
out what my
Oh,
reason
cool.
for being
This
here
is
is going to be
perfect.
real quick.
I
If the,
accidentally left somebody behind, and it was him looking at the teleportation circle for a while.
Did she or did she not use it?
I had to stop him.
if she took our raft, I'm going to go to any length to murder this woman.
Great.
If the
I'll be
raft
right
is
there with
missing,
you, buddy. You and me both.
Yeah, it's just like.
It's just a little water.
This sounds
You
like
could-
such a good walk.
You Control C and then Control V.
No, I don't want to do that. I want
Okay.
you guys to get the experience of walking
Okay.
down these tunnels together.
So-
oh yeah.
We're
So
getting
Soul.
experience for this?
Yes.
Hey.
Once we get done killing the mage, where would you like to go?
Kirsabal.
Well, let's Kirsabal.
That's my helm.
Oh, is that the place where you missed the most?
No. Different place.
But would you rather be right there right now?
Not necessarily. I don't think there's a lot of food there.
On the raft.
Our raft is still here. Is your friend watching the raft? I can't see him, but
Stanley?
yes.
I can't see him either.
Oh. How do you know he's doing what you think he's doing?
This is the same question I had earlier. I think he's full of shit.
Because when I tell him to mend my clothes, I see my clothes get mended. And when I tell him to cook, I have breakfast. And when I tell him to clean up, everything's clean.
So Stanley's the power of wishful thinking actualized.
Kind of like your god, yes.
We shall see.
Are we going
You
back
worship
to
a god?
I don't know what you guys are doing.
Yes.
Back
We're
to
going.
Sea Hag?
Which
We're
god?
gonna go back
Yes.
out to the sea head.
Okay, just
Sweet
making
sleep
sure I understand.
bowl.
Alright, so you moor the boat.
Filling our
Gesundheit.
You moor the boat.
Tis Lepoctul. How you say it again?
Quit sleep octal.
Quit sleep.
I can't even figure out how he's
Quit
pronouncing that.
sleep.
You're just making up weird words now.
Sounds like he's saying Prince Apocalypse.
Princess Apocalypse.
This is of the apocalypse. You see your friends down here.
Oh, we have
Where are we?
friends?
Sorry. Here we are.
Listen, where the
As we
making a
get
social
close,
club.
Yes.
I'm gonna stop and be like, hey, are we in this for like a show of force?
I'd like to hang back on
Do you like
this
the same
coven.
I just
Like I don't like hags. They wiped out a village, so I think they're very
Well-
strong.
When you say a village, what I think of is like 24 people.
More than that. Like
So like 36 people. Got it.
Well,
Anyway,
do we want to like surprise. Like one of us can go in, like
I'm gonna move you guys
throw
back
that,
a little bit.
throw them the head, and then the other one they can signal back for the other ones to come in if when needed.
We know there's more than one of them.
Yeah.
Boss man, doesn't their magic get like way more deadly if there's like more than one of them in one place?
What stat would you like me to use?
History.
9.
Sounds like he's maybe telling the truth. You don't know.
Well, there's definitely one way to find out.
Yeah,
And
that's
what
not.
are we-
I don't like that method of scientific.
Don't worry,
inquiry.
I can stop them from casting spells, especially harmful ones.
Oh really?
Yes.
Oh, let's fuck these guys up.
Okay.
Well, what do we recall about the room? Was it well lit?
There's water in it.
You
wet.
remember that? Let me remind myself too.
Ground was pebbly.
Yeah, the ground was pebbly. There were at least there was 2 hags that you talked to,
There were giant crabs.
and giant crabs, and you.
I hear there's a
it was-
lotion for that.
It was sort of dark. They don't really need a lot of light to see.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's beneficial.
I'm gonna conjure animals.
Are you?
Yeah. I'm gonna
Alright.
summon 8 wolves.
All right.
What are you doing over there? Oh, is it that fast?
It's one action. It's one action.
Okay, you are surrounded. Oh,
Suddenly
I have to
wolves.
make- I have to make wolves in this thing.
Can I
Where did
get
they
up
come
on?
from?
Can I ride one of these wolves into combat?
I wouldn't recommend it.
They might bite.
No, they will. I tell them to
They
bite.
might bite.
They will bite.
This is an amazing. I just pull out my book and I start taking a lot of notes.
What are you writing over there?
Are they feral?
Notes.
Sit. And they all sit.
Oh, that's useful.
So with a skill like that, you probably don't fear much, do you?
I mean, they help me kill stuff. Yeah.
She's giving wolves. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah.
They're all pointing in the same direction, which is fun.
Whatever.
That's
You
awesome.
just rotate them for fun.
I'm
You're just for
doing
fun.
amazing. I have 3 of the same question with 3 different
Yeah, we
characters.
have some backup.
Two.
Some of them are really hard to slip in.
That's what she.
As soon as I said that, I knew somebody was gonna make that comment. You ever just
I
say
could
something
hear
you're
at
like,
the end of your question, you're like,
Oh.
Really not
Can I
much.
just get this one? Because I just drew it.
That's why it was so
Yes.
funny, because you knew you fucked up before you even stopped talking.
You don't know. He might hurt somebody
Tell
else.
me you never had that research to say something like shit.
I have, but it's so much more fun when someone else
Alright.
does it.
Here are your 8 wolves.
Beautiful.
We have a plan. Do
Yeah, we
want
let the puppies eat the shit out of them.
anyone to sneak in first, or just all go in together.
I'm thinking this.
Someone hold back and charge in after we start.
Hey,
Can I walk in with the
Grimlocks.
head? I really want to walk in with the head.
Yeah.
I think we just need to go. Who let the dogs out?
They're not dogs.
Is
They're
that
wolves.
Is that a song of your people?
Do you want to sing it for us?
I'd ask the bard to do it. She'd do a better
I
job.
guess is that a song of our people? My family was killed early on, so I wouldn't know much about our people.
Grimlocks, allow me to sing you the song of my people.
Who let the dogs out?
I don't know what happened to my other question.
You don't know.
Lucid.
Yeah, I think so. I thought I still getting the book.
Right
You have
there.
to.
Ah! Yeah, I had to.
Oh my god.
So if you're going in with the head, I'm gonna look to the wolves and be like, listen to what she says.
Bark.
Yeah, it says they obey any verbal commands that you issue to them.
Okay.
And my verbal command is to listen to her.
Sure. We can make this happen. Okay, so
I'm
if I
gonna briefly
understand
think about
correctly-
climbing on one of them and then not do
No,
it.
they will bite.
I'm gonna
They
follow
will
her.
bite.
You got me, because I'm going in to kill these on principle.
Stay within 60 feet of me.
I'll stay within 60 feet of me.
Okay. Time for the halfling backpack.
Get on.
And he squats down, and I climb on his back.
Two can play this game.
Okay. You put Put my dreadlocks over part of
crawl
you.
back up.
Yep, we got him.
Do you not feel degraded in the slightest?
No, I don't have self-esteem.
For the halfling Yoda backpack.
Yes, the
Halfling
halfling backpack.
Great. Alright.
Clearly, this is the
Pick
move
me up,
that we
throw me,
performed
like,
more
in the
than
con-
once.
the combat.
Right, so
Ready to go.
I've got bad lip sync just playing in my head. Alright.
Okay.
yeah, half-orc, halfling backpack.
So I have to make a hole.
So
Yep.
I'm
It's gonna be
walking in with
located
the head.
about
Okay,
here.
so you're walking with a head.
Full orc, right?
So let me
Yeah.
zoom in.
You know what? I'm
Alright.
yep.
So you.
Gonna make a note. Take the levitate spell,
you
so I can just
and these wolves.
won't slow you down.
You can group them.
I can group them, it's true. I just have to get them together so I don't
Get them
also
separate
group
from
you.
us.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll
You
just
moved
put one on
Tamna,
top
not
of
a
the
wolf.
other. Oh, Tamna, you look like a wolf.
Tom. It's Tom.
Tom, no, I'm sorry.
Tom,
You
no.
said that
Tam.
earlier too.
Forever.
Come on, that's okay. We're all getting this thing wrong.
Yeah.
Tom nah.
Tom, nah.
Tom nah.
Group. Okay, so Coraline and all of the wolves.
Brah.
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 Ah.
The wolves.
That
Oh,
didn't work.
What do you?
It's fine. Come on, wolves. Oh, do I need to drop them down?
We like to follow behind the wolves.
Yeah, of course.
I'm gonna
Clearly-
get.
Clearly, me with the.
Yeah, I'm gonna hang back around the corner and just lean up against the wall after she goes out there.
This is gonna be bad. I hope you're good at your job. I'm good at
I
mine.
won't control them until
How
I
far
get
can
a
I weigh?
chance to not control them anymore.
60
That's
feet.
fine.
Alright, so you walk in with an entourage.
I am
And
also
I'm
with
just gonna-
Oh,
Coraline.
I lost a wolf. Hold on. Come on,
I
buddy.
see it. Yep.
Hey.
Hey! Alright, and then the group is not at all in the walls.
Are you sure?
Yeah,
Because that's
I'm-
9.
One,
Here.
Well, there's
I'll
you
delete- I'll
plus
delete
the
one
wolves.
that I
No,
found.
but
She
there's
walked in.
5.
I know.
9.
I'll
Oh.
delete this one. Delete
Oh,
my
yeah.
wolf.
That's right. I'm fairly certain there's 9.
Yeah, you're right.
I'm hanging out right
What
there.
are you doing? Gosh, this wolf just
You're
doesn't
fine.
want to go to the pack.
You got
It's 5. There's the wolves. That
There's a
was
lone
kinda
wolf.
dorky. It's okay.
Well,
Okay, so you
probably one more space up.
just to make sure I understand, walk in,
Right, but wait, because so that I can't
the
get seen.
head of the mage, or the
Yeah.
I'm
Priestess.
I'm going in with Coraline because
Okay.
I've been told that he can take care of the magic, so I'm gonna kill these hags for
Sure.
Malala.
I thought you were on his back.
Um,
Halfling backpack is with him.
Yep, and I'm up there too.
Sure.
So
Do you
basically everybody
toss
but
it?
me. I'm
Yeah.
hanging
No,
around.
I'm back
I need the
there.
wolves
Put me
there.
up
Yeah.
I'm with Tim.
There.
I'm
Tom,
there.
no.
Sprint.
So
Yeah, right there.
you just toss it.
Just
say nothing.
I'm gonna lob it. No,
What is this, dearie? Is that my voice? Oh, it was my voice. Okay.
we had an agreement.
It's true.
I'm gonna keep
Looks
walking
like you-
towards the sea
Ooh, are you?
hag.
It looks like you have fulfilled your agreement.
Mhm.
How close are you getting, Soul?
And
He's stopping right there. I'm just adjusting myself too. I'll climb down off of his back. We're at about there. Actually, right
I'd
there.
like to approach until I'm told to stop.
Well, let's go back a little bit then. Stop right there.
Okay.
We've told you that we're sort of stinky, and people have issues with that. We don't want to. Since you've done such good work for us with this priestess, I don't want you to suffer.
Really.
Really.
Is there anything metallic?
Inside.
Go for it.
Is there anything metallic on her?
That's gonna be a 23 with like hatred fueling through my veins right now.
Beautiful. She is true, or she is not lying to you. It does seem that it's something about their appearance or their smell would be harmful to you if you got too close. And there's a head in the way. So.
But she doesn't seem malicious towards us.
No, you did good work for her.
Oh, good. That makes killing her all that much more fun.
Beautiful. Okay.
I'm gonna reach up
Okay.
and kind of pat Soul and let's do this.
Back to like the
Alright, I'm gonna kick this off. I'm gonna rage and go as hard as possible at the sea hag to the north.
Okay.
Screaming, "This is for Mbala, you."
All right. So you run right in.
Yeah.
I'll have you get that attack off and then we'll roll initiative.
Yeah, raging.
You have Bardic Inspiration, that's what that was.
Oh.
So, if you need a D6 or D8.
D8.
Sweeping the nation.
You could use that on your initiative.
Yes, you can.
The Bardic Inspiration, because it's an ability check.
So to hit, that is a 25 with my Makatil.
Yeah, that might hit. Go for it.
Okay, I may regret this, but I'm gonna drop my last smite on this one.
Alright.
Like hyper anger. So then get to do dice that I hope kills this one.
Okay. Go for it. Attempt to kill me.
Okay. So 2d6 for the great sword. And Divine Fury.
Divine Smite
Well, Divine Fury is
Divine
the
Fury
zealot.
Smite.
is another 1d6.
Okay, I need a d6.
Here, take this one.
And what-
Then Lay Smite is 2d8.
Unless it's a fiend or an undead.
Nope.
They're fey, but I don't know that. So magical slashing is so that's 13 magical slashing
Okay.
damage.
The rest of that's all
Then-
radiant, I thought.
That is it's that plus half of my barbarian for Divine Fury, so that is 7, and then 9. So 7, 9 is 16 radiant damage.
Okay.
As swing number 1, then I didn't do it for the first one, but I'll go reckless.
Sure.
And that is going to be 26 to
That
hit.
certainly hits.
And it is just the magical slashy damage
Okay.
at this point. Is 6 and 1 I'm stuck with, 7, 11, 13. 13 points of magical slashy damage.
Okay. Not looking so hot. And then we rolled initiative. So, Coraline.
I got an 18.
Okay.
Okay.
I got a 15, everybody.
Nice.
Calm down, calm down. It
Finally,
happens.
finally, Lilith.
Modified 20.
Alright. Brock. 9. Soul.
I just rolled it 19.
19. And Tom.
10.
You still have to
And,
forget that. Yeah.
So.
Now we're murder hobos. Got it. Okay.
Yeah, we are just murder hobos.
That's
What
fine.
are you doing?
This
That's how
is
you get the
revenge.
maximum experience out. You get the quest done, and then you murder the NPC.
No, this is like revenge. This is character motivated revenge.
And also, you know, they ate a child.
Where's the boy?
You think they ate the
I
child?
don't care.
Oh, I don't. I believe they ate a child, and that's what's enough of
I
a
don't-
I
motivation.
believe they ate a child
I
at
don't
one point in
spit.
time.
I don't specifically
Doesn't
care
matter.
that they ate the child here. They're just guilt by association
Yeah.
at this point.
Alright. Well, guilt by association is not looking so hot. We are top of the round right here with Lilith.
Oh wait.
I will
That one?
move in. Yeah, I'm gonna move into the one
10,
that
15, 20, 25, 30, 35,
put me on the other side.
40?
No,
Yes,
no,
to
no.
the crest.
Up, no, yep, right there.
Okay.
I move right there. I will. I'm going to strike. Is that the crab right above me?
Yes.
Yes.
I'm gonna do my first. My staff.
Okay.
Two-handed.
It was almost a
I
natural 20.
almost a natural 20. That's gonna be 22 to hit.
Yeah, hits the crab.
And I'll do stunning strike on the crab.
Sure.
Constitution saving throw.
Oh, good. I'm sure I'm great.
6 points of damage.
Crab rolled a 17.
That passes.
Nice. And how much damage you said?
6.
Okay.
We'll fire again at the crab.
Sure.
And we'll make another Constitution saving throw. That's gonna be 22 again.
That time I rolled an 11, so I'm sure you did.
That failed. It's stunned.
Okay, stunned.
It's gonna be another.
Wait, what'd you roll to hit?
6. 22 to hit.
Oh, okay. Good.
Then there's 6 points of damage.
Super
That's 12
crab
total.
bloody.
And then I'll do
Spurting
flurry
up
of
some water.
blows and go at the hag. The crab is stunned.
Alright. Unfortunate.
Natural 20 on the hag.
Dang. I'm gonna do some cool stuff. Alright, take me out.
That is going to be 10 points of damage. First strike.
How do you want to do this? Exactly 10 left.
Nice. So I stun the crab,
Yeah.
reach out with my fist, and I'm gonna just throat punch her. Just
Sure. What a world!
just drop her to the ground. And then I will.
Finish up on the crab. Your other flurry of
Yeah, I
blows.
got my other flurry of blows.
You did spend the key point already.
Yeah, well, I was thinking if I wanted to move it into
Advantage
flurry
on it.
blows.
Yeah.
That's gonna be. What was the first roll? 11?
13.
So,
Hit.
21. Yeah.
Hits.
That's, yay, max damage. 11.
Good, you had one left.
I killed both of those up there.
Alright.
And I'm as a free interaction. See, they're no longer a coven now. Death comes for you.
I succeeded. What you asked for.
Exactly.
Oh my god.
3 key points.
Alright. That brings us to Soul. Spotted leopard.
So the top two are dead.
Correct.
Would you delete them?
I suppose.
Thank you.
Let's get it.
Or draw like big
Yeah,
X's
X
over
or
them.
something.
Nope,
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Okay.
you can search their
As
bodies.
we
They
shall
vanished.
receive.
We got 8 wolves. Let's see if we can kill before the.
So I made a mistake in the last one. I should I didn't think of it because I hit already, but I should have
Sure.
declared reckless at the start.
Correct.
So on this one, I'll do it by the numbers reckless, and I'm gonna try to drop
What's
this SOB.
I never moved,
It's not your turn yet.
Right.
but didn't.
He
oh,
did
he
a
got
surprise
his.
round,
Okay.
Yeah.
and then we're in initiative
Sorry,
order now.
got
You're good.
lost in that.
You're good.
It was.
There's only 2 people who have gone so far.
Okay.
You're next, though.
So I was like, I'm confused. Okay.
So
He
I
got that
will
kick off.
move to the middle sea hag,
Sure.
and I'm going to try to eviscerate her.
Go for it. So, eviscerate.
That is the best reckless I could have got with a nat 20.
Okay.
So it is. I'm gonna need more d6.
No, it's fine. Just roll
So
the
that's
d6
just
that you
normal
have.
slashy
Multiple
damage,
times.
I know.
and this is the
Barbarian.
divine fury.
Yeah.
Okay.
+1.
Yes. Does that happen twice or no? That's just one because it's the savage crit.
Right.
All right. This is my first volley.
Right next to the microphone. I love it.
That's a beautiful
And
noise for some people.
3 of those get re-rolled due to great weapon.
Master. 8th level, you guys. This is
Okay.
beautiful.
And
Stuck with him.
one of them decides that it doesn't want to play today, but
Sure.
the other ones do.
I mean, if you look at it, that's actually 5, 10, 15, 20, and 25.
So 25 plus 6 is 31 points of mixed magical slashy and radiant damage.
Great.
And the swing away for number 2.
Still
Sure.
reckless.
Still
Still
reckless.
reckless.
These are my angry
Oh,
eyes.
thank you guys. Hurt you.
14 to hit.
But they fall.
Hits.
Yes! I only magical slot.
Why?
Do this to me now.
I can do plenty.
So that is 12 points of magical slashy damage.
Cool.
She's still
So
alive.
Oh yeah, she's still
Oh,
kicking.
darn it.
Ah, Coraline, it is your turn now.
Okay.
Much anger.
Remember, I told them to listen to you.
I know. I'm going to sick the wolves on the one Soul is fighting.
Sure, it is their turn next.
Okay.
So they'll have
So
to
that'll
fire.
be my direction to them. I'm gonna go running in that direction, not to be metagamey, but if I get and
Like,
do
when
I
you get
see
here,
the
you'll
other
be able to
one
see the other one, yes.
and change course?
Sure. So that was 5, 10, 15 already.
20,
20,
25, 30. She can get to right there.
Sweet.
I want to get here though.
Oh, get where?
I have 35.
Sure.
Right there.
Perfect.
Mobile.
Yes. And then I'm going to cast Thunderwave.
Whoa, what does that do?
A 15-foot cube of 15-foot wave of thunderous force sweeps out from me.
Okay.
Creatures have to make a Constitution saving throw. I am declaring that I'm casting it at second level.
Okay. And are you, in which way are you, like, is it the giant crab to your south that's getting it as well, or?
It's a 15-foot cube originating from me, so I imagine it
So
goes in
that
every direction. Because it's a cube coming out from me.
If it's in a wave,
It was in front of you.
yeah, it's a directional
So
one.
I wasn't,
on
I
that?
think you're at the corner of the cube.
Is that the spell or pardon me? Is that that's not the cantrip? That's thunderclap.
It's Thunder Wave.
Yeah.
So it's a 15-foot cube originating from me.
Yes. So
Out in front, right?
no.
Right.
Or is it directional or is it?
In Barovia,
It
we
comes
always
from
me.
did it.
Yeah.
15
I
foot cube in
believe
front of us.
that the choice becomes
Yeah.
the dungeon master's choice on how she wants to potentially call that,
I'm gonna put
because
you as the corner of the cube. Because otherwise you'd be right in the middle of it, and that feels weird to me. So if you were directly.
It just says that objects that are completely within the area of effect are automatically pushed 10 feet away from me by the spell's effect. So that's why I was imagining that it just swept everything away from me 10 feet.
If it does that, then the 15-foot. Let me draw a polygon.
There's the wording.
I don't know.
So, yeah, it's not very good. So let me just let me show you what I'm thinking that you're saying. I'm thinking you're saying that the 15-foot cube is like that, coming out from you.
Yeah.
Like you're the center of it. So then this would be pushed, but the giant crab would not. I think what I was trying to get at was that if it was, that's a weird one, here instead,
it's just ours. So.
yeah, coming from you that way, then the giant crab would. Like if you're the corner of the cube. It's a good
Yeah.
call.
You know, we've always done it as in front of them, but the wording does make it sound.
It makes
should
it just
come
seem
out
like it
from
sweeps
you.
out
It
from
just
me.
sleeps out from you, but it
Yeah.
doesn't specify like in every direction or in
I
one.
like that better, because then the 10 feet would push it outside of the cube.
Take the corner. It's the better move.
I don't take the corner, but I was
Okay.
trying to go thematically
Sure.
the way I imagined it.
So if you were, so we can do thematically then. So if you're
I'm
there,
okay with it not affecting the crab because what I was
Okay.
imagining was just the magic sweeping out from me.
Okay, so that works for me. So then you'd be pushed 10 feet away here.
If
is
she
there-
fails.
If she fails. So let me.
Yeah.
What am I rolling?
Constitution saving throw.
All right. You guys did that together. It's so cute. I'm gonna assume that I failed with a 8.
Yes, that is
I
a
mean,
failure.
that'd be
so
pretty rough, but
Yeah.
That is 3d8. That's motherfucking 8 damage, but she is
Nice.
pushed 10 feet away from me.
Okay. She has been pushed.
And it's audible for 300 feet.
Whoa! Ooh, let me
So
zoom out a
the
little
grill,
bit here.
the
Hold on.
Grandlord,
Come
come out to
in.
play.
I think we got 8 wolves.
I'm ready for 'em.
Let me roll for their initiative to see where they come in. Okay.
I got 'em.
I'm there too.
That's
I
next.
figured as much. You guys got the back.
That's why I stayed there.
Come and
For
play.
the record, that's the first time I've used magic.
So
I
in
haven't
that
mentioned
case,
anything.
I'm just, you would notice that.
I mean, he's around the corner, so he heard kaboom right after you ran
I
around
can-
the corner.
I can see her.
in that case,
Oh,
I roll
barely.
the box.
Barely.
Dun, 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 dun. I need to pull up their information, but I don't know how far they can go.
I was picturing kind of Negasonic Teenage Warhead where she like crouches down.
Sure.
And
Nice.
Yeah.
that's what I was envisioning. So that's why I know I'm not gonna hit the crab, but it looks cooler.
Okay.
I'm a bard. It matters.
For funsies, there is a sage advice on the subject that we can look at after the game.
Yeah.
Just to see
I'd
what
be
they
interested
call
to see,
it.
but
I
I
like the idea of it centering on.
thematically, I just think
Yeah.
it's cooler. You know,
I just never did it that way before, but that sounds more
the
reasonable.
way it's worded, it
Yeah.
feels a little more like that. But
Action to dash.
Grimlocks come charging up the passage.
They do, and they don't charge very well. They weren't quite prepared.
more
for
like.
this.
They're less prepared for me.
They're less. These ones don't quite get as far.
That's
They're gonna
awesome.
come around the corner later. All right, and then next in initiative order is Cotrix and the wolves.
Alright, can you move me? Oh, actually, I can move myself.
Move yourself.
I can move myself. I'm sorry. I'm not used to that. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Sure.
And then from that spot right there, I will go ahead and shoot a firebolt at the one that just got pushed back.
Okay.
I don't suppose that a 12 hits, though, does it?
No.
Okay.
14 was a barely.
All right. Then that's it.
All right.
Bow wow.
Cool.
Bow wow.
Oh wow.
You control the wolves. We don't have
I
control
do. I
of the
haven't
wolves.
quite fixed their thing yet. So, all of you together. I did that on purpose.
Sorry. Whoa, now the one's off in the darkness.
I was like, that one didn't graduate wolf school.
Doesn't know how to be a good dog.
Bork,
Alright,
bork.
so
Bork, bork, bork.
as a team, they convene on
Birch.
this the hag area.
Pack
Samuel,
tactics.
Pack tactics. You were gonna, I think, roll 8 times, or is it all in one go? What are we doing
It's
here?
8
Is it-
separate.
Do you
Okay.
want her to roll or are you rolling?
How about we split it so that we
Well,
just
that's
get it
good.
done faster?
We'll go faster. So
All
they
right.
all roll at advantage.
Great.
First one is so Wolf 1. Pardon me. That's a 15.
Hits.
Sweet. Strength saving throw.
Okay.
Oh wait, no, it's 2d4. Weird.
The hex strength will be higher. 7.
No, that falls prone.
Okay,
So
great. They still have.
Yeah,
They still
yep.
have advantage.
so that's 6 piercing damage.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Number 2, 14.
Hits.
17.
Yay.
Hits.
Okay, hold on. Number 2's damage.
Oh, I
Just
thought 14. I thought you
No,
said.
that was the hit.
Oh.
Wow. 10 piercing.
Okay.
That's max damage.
That one is dead, actually.
Okay.
So
Wanna convert
Roll the crab.
on the crab? Sure.
The crab.
Take out that crab.
You're
17 to hit
Would
the crab.
Definitely hit the crab.
6 piercing, and it makes a strength saving throw.
All right. Let's see if this dice
that's
does
what,
better
1,
for
2,
me.
3.
yeah.
Okay.
Giant crab strength. That's a 14.
That passes.
Yay!
Number 4.
4.
Oh my god. 7
Okay.
to hit.
To hit, no.
Yeah.
And my last one.
Terrible.
That is a modified 20 for 7 piercing and
Exactly
a
what
strength
we
saving
said.
throw. Oh, no, it's
falls
dead.
dead.
Woohoo!
So the rest of
Okay.
the wolves don't do anything? Because she commanded them?
Yep, she commanded them to
Yeah.
go specifically to the hag, and then they can take on the giant crab that was nearby.
Yeah.
Cool. Coachers, it's my turn finally. Woohoo!
Oh, that cube is gone.
Let's see.
Whoa, whoa.
What?
You're fine, you're fine. Just carry on.
Came close up.
Whoa! Whoa!
How do we get rid of that?
All
Gotta
right.
select it. and then
Anybody?
click
I
on
know
it.
my references.
I don't know what you did.
One. Okay.
It's not controllable by us anymore. It's the DM's
What
color,
is-
that's why. The
We were getting rid of
purple
the square.
Oh,
Oh, it is
my
her
square.
Yeah, it's her color. We don't have control over that.
I swear to God, I
just
was
saw
doing
that
it
too.
I
right.
swear to God.
But
I swear to my thing. What?
he had a good Batman reference.
Aw.
Coven only. Alright. Sea Hag, the one that's left, because the other one's dead. Bye, Sea Hag. Bye, Crab. I'm gonna get to really cool things you're gonna kill me. Is going to claw at you.
Okay.
frightened yet. You're never gonna be frightened. Ooh,
Advantage
that's a good
on-
hit, though. That's a 22 to hit.
That's gonna hit. I'm
Yay.
gonna use the superiority dice to reduce the damage
You
though.
probably won't need to. It's okay. For 9 slashing damage.
-7, so I'll take
Cool. And claws. So both. So second attack is a
Yeah,
23 to hit you.
that hit.
Alright. For 8 slashing. Jesus. Crab. Crab's gonna walk up to you sideways because you know, like.
Because you know, like they do.
Claw again. Ooh. 18 to hit?
Yeah.
Okay.
Why not?
You're hit. I rolled a hit. Roll the damage. That's 3 bludgeoning damage, and you are grappled.
Cool.
And then second claw will just
I'm really not.
totally fail at hitting you with a 12. I'm going to miss.
Yeah.
Okay. Dang. Alright, take me out. Tomna. Maker of wolves.
So, what I'm gonna do is
I've got these ones. They're mine.
There's the only ones left.
I'm gonna move back 30 feet straight in a diagonal line. What's the range on that? Yeah, 150.
Sure.
Beautiful.
Oh, shit.
I'm going to hold spike growth and until after Bra has removed himself from the scenario. And then I'm going to switch my concentration from conjure animals to spike growth.
Are you informing?
Yes.
Okay. And
When you're
as
done
you-
over there, get the fuck out. It's going to
as
get
you
pokey.
Switch said concentration.
What? Yes.
The wolves die suddenly.
No, they just-
They disappear. Dang it. I want them to fall to death. Alright.
Who's Faye?
Alright, I will move back. Is 10 feet enough?
Once you're done, like, so you can
Go punch
stab
something.
something
Oh,
and then
not
come back.
stabbing nothing.
Oh, yeah, get out of there.
That's good, right there.
Maybe a little bit more to the side if you.
The
if you're gonna-
5th one up.
Sure.
Nope. Next one over. Yeah, I'm gonna target that one.
Okay.
Sleep spell. Level
Cool.
2.
Do I? What are you rolling?
This is how many hit points of critters
Oh,
fall
neat.
asleep. No
Okay.
save.
Okay. How many hit points of critters fall asleep?
30 hit points.
30
Start with
hit
the
points.
smallest hit points. Well, they're probably all
Well,
the
they're
same,
all
I
exactly the
guess.
same, which is kind of nice.
So 30 hit points worth of critters within 20 feet of that guy.
So
Starting
2 of
with
them.
him. Alright.
I
was
and
hoping
a little
for
extra.
more.
Well, what do we
No,
do?
if you can't get the whole amount,
It's all
then
or nothing.
Yeah, 2
Yeah.
of them fall asleep. So let me just put a cool little thing on them.
And then for my bonus action, I'll cast Shadow Blade.
Neat.
Ooh.
On the turn that you cast
Can't.
Shadow Blade, can you use it?
Oh,
Can't.
they're both spells. Never mind.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good
yeah,
point.
one's a cantrip.
What
Yeah,
looks
you got to do a
like
cantrip as one of the two.
And do I have a cantrip?
This is a thunderbolt, but it looks kind of like sleeping because it looks like these. So
Okay.
that's just gonna be what's gonna happen.
Sure.
That works.
No. Alright, yeah, I'm good.
Cool.
Those two fall
So
asleep.
spike growth and the wolves.
Okay, wolves disappear.
They've served their purpose as a
What's the area of effect?
Yeah.
of this?
20-foot radius
Nice.
from
Where are you putting
the
this?
Alt. Hold down Alt.
oh,
Is that 20?
5, 10, 15, 20. Is it
Radius.
diameter is the full.
Yeah.
Yeah, all the way
Yeah, all the way
across.
So, jeepers.
Radius.
Yeah,
that closer?
red.
It's a what?
20-foot radius.
5, 10,
Oh,
15,
so
20,
40
5,
feet
10,
across.
15, 20. So bring in that edge some,
Right.
and then 5, 10, 15, 20, 5, 10,
Can't wait to see
15,
this.
20.
I see nothing on my screen right now.
Yeah, and then I'm just gonna drop it
That's how
like
big
so that
is.
it like any amount of movement they like the first just try and leap
Oh,
a little bit
it's
closer
little
this
bigger
way.
than that. Hold on. 5, 10, 15, 20.
Yeah, I'm okay with catching him in the edge of that.
So basically,
The entire hallway just
yeah.
And then there's
Sure.
just spines and thorns and.
Technically, Bra is in this one, so I'm just gonna move it a little bit so he's out of it. I'm assuming you would have placed it so that
Well, if they move through it for 5 feet is when the effect happens, so I'm okay with
it's
catching him.
just a touch big, so I'm just gonna like.
Okay.
Because for every 5 feet it
Nice.
travels. So.
That's my second turn.
And we see it, right? We see
Yeah,
it.
so
Since
it's-
we're right there looking. You can see it happening.
The transformation on the ground is camouflaged to look normal. Any creature that can't see the area at the time it is
once
cast
around the corner.
must make a perception check, so you
Okay.
can see
Good
it.
night. You go to sleep.
But because they're blind, they have no idea.
I'll take a free hug.
Uh,
So they start going, ow, ow.
It's 2d4 for every 5 feet they move in that aura.
Oh, okay, cool. So Sting still is fine.
But they're also blind.
Okay, so they will just be moving. All right, cool.
I mean, like,
Good
since when was this pokey?
Yeah, it's fair. Okay, so that is the end of your pokey grabby action that you've been held.
Yep.
Which and then back up to Lilith.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. It's right there. 35, 40.
I did
Yeah,
yell
but I have
that
40
I
feet
had
of
this.
movement. What?
I did
You
yell
yelled
that
you
I
got
had
this?
Yeah.
All right,
If you
I
wanted to do
will.
something else.
Tomna, what you doing over there? What's going on? Why
I
aren't
got
you fighting?
this.
I'm gonna go up and help Coraline. She may got it, but I'll move in.
Okay.
And
You gotta let her have a killing blow.
She was so close and you just.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like every time. Like
I
every
have
time.
zero respect for
the
you
crab.
after
I'm
this.
attack. I'm like,
No,
can I move into the crab?
Sure.
Alright,
45.
Sure.
You can.
Go
I'm
for it.
not gonna like you after this, but go ahead.
For killing the crab?
For taking my kill, yes, I do not respect that. But go for it. You already said it.
That was a
Code of
21.
conduct and shit.
I'm sorry.
21. Well, they're like,
21
I got
hits,
this
yeah.
over there. I can't
Yeah.
do anything. I'm just supposed to stand there and not
Yeah,
fight?
Yes.
Yes.
Thumbs, it's fine.
Fine,
Okay,
I'll attack the
21
crab
hits.
for 1 hit of 11.
Great. Didn't kill him.
And then I will.
Catch a glare from Coraline.
Yeah, I'll use
Yep.
a key point to bonus action dash and go around to the other side.
Not disengage.
Yeah.
Yeah, whatever. They can take an attack of opportunity against me.
Yes, I can.
40 feet.
Crab. So
Turn
here's
one
the fun thing. Don't go too far.
Ah, you got
With the
grappled.
free claw, that's a 21 to hit,
That does hit.
and you are grappled,
So your speed drops to 0.
and you take 2 bludgeoning damage.
So instead of doing that as my bonus action, I will.
That was- you'd
tried
use the
to move
dash.
when I grabbed you.
Oh, yeah,
That was
yeah.
you
said
trying
dash.
to move
Yeah,
out of
yeah.
space.
Yep, you attempted.
Next
and you were
round you
stuck
can-
now.
Yeah.
All right.
See what happens when I say I got this?
Well, I was just chilling.
So while she's determining who is going to kill it, I'm going to go eviscerate the sea hag.
Nobody's getting the hut at this point. Nobody.
No hut for sleeping.
No hut. Well, maybe
Reckless.
you.
Okay, reckless.
I didn't kill it.
You came over and attacked
Modified
it.
20 to hit it.
Tantamount.
Modified 20 does hit the hag.
Alrighty. I need to invest in more d6. My 60 is almost only
Oh.
one. Thank you.
No, we're good. Sorry.
So, 5 points of radiant damage,
Sure.
and
Still have bargain friction.
I do, but I keep hitting. 11, and then 13 points of magical slashing damage.
Okay.
And is it dead time?
No,
or-
at the beginning of your turn, I keep
Okay.
forgetting this to count. You were within 30 feet.
Okay.
And so I need you to make a wisdom saving throw. And Lilith, you were not within 30 feet at the beginning of your turn, so you're good. You ran a very far distance to get up here. Ah.
Nope. I'm not even with bardic inspiration. I'm not gonna be able to make it.
Okay. You are frightened
Okay.
So
of the hag.
disadvantage. So you have a normal roll.
So
if
you
you're
would have had a
going
normal
reckless.
roll for those.
So do I take back the first swing then?
Yes.
Okay.
Give it whatever health you took off of it.
Luckily, I'm using pencil.
Yeah.
That's my hit. 18 to hit.
Okay. Yep.
Okay.
Is that the one that says that they can't move closer to it?
Frightened should be.
Yeah, so you couldn't even get to it.
Fuck.
So what am I doing?
So because you were frightened,
Growling at it.
you would still be back and not, and not attacking her.
I can't attack her?
You can't get close enough to attack her.
Can't willingly move closer to the source of its fear.
I don't
Or
need to.
terrified.
I can still attack her from there.
Sure.
Drop.
You can't get willingly closer.
Drop. Great
Okay.
sword.
Okay.
Here comes yonder javelin.
Do it. You're on her javelin.
Okay.
You rolled a hit like twice now, so I'll give you the hit.
Okay.
Right?
So
Different amount of damage.
Different amount
Yeah.
of damage.
Roll that for damage,
1d6.
Plus
1d6
strength.
plus strength, and I can't divine fury with this one because I think it's melee only.
Correct.
We'll go with that.
So, distance pokey
Okay. This is Kobe.
is going to be 7 points of non-magical
Sure.
piercing damage.
Weapon attack.
Oh, it's weapon attack. Ooh,
Roll
radiant
that extra
damage
Radiant.
is 5 points
Okay.
of radiant damage.
Let's say that's really low for your radiant damage. Okay, right around the same, but frightened. And Coraline, at the
Okay.
beginning of your turn, you also need to make a wisdom saving throw.
Cool, I get advantage. Shit.
So it does have to
I mean, I can't move closer to her anyway. I'm like in her
True.
face.
The intricacies of the barbarian are
What am I looking
surprisingly
at? Wisdom?
Yeah.
Wisdom.
Wisdom.
Shit. That's a 4.
Okay, you are also frightened.
That's okay.
She's already right there.
Already
I'm already right here, so
Yeah.
it really doesn't matter.
Yeah.
I'm gonna attack her.
Okay.
You have disadvantage.
Why do I?
Because it's
You're-
within.
Yeah, you're
The
frightened.
source of your fear is within your visual range.
You're frightened of it.
Whatever.
Roll fright.
Motherfucker. Yeah, you can't. So I'm gonna try the offhand.
Okay.
Nope.
Okay.
Stinky critters.
Grimlocks.
Uh-huh.
So remind me again. Every 5 feet,
This is 2d4.
2d4. So 5. How many roll a 2d4?
2 piercing.
Okay. 10.
6.
Okay. 15.
2 more. So 10.
Okay. And out. Is that still moving through?
Well, so
You have to
at
move
the end of
slightly.
it is good to get outside of the aura, correct?
Okay. Yes.
So it's transitioning from this way. And that's 4 more.
Next. 5.
6.
10.
8.
Dead. Next. Let's see if I can get out of here. 5.
6.
10.
3.
Okay, good. 15.
3.
And then 2 are sleeping and blocking the way. So, difficult terrain to get over his friend.
Mm-hmm.
So that's 10.
But he's
But he's
stepping on his friend, not the ground.
Stepping-
So
Yeah.
does a friend get
I
pierced?
know, that's what I was gonna say. Does it wake him up like
Piercing
piercing?
is piercing damage.
And he wakes up.
And is awake.
Ah!
I'm gonna continue with the one that was moving. So now it's 5 in there.
6.
Okay. Rolling 6s, Samuel. 5 more.
2.
Okay. Keep going.
2.
Keep going.
2.
Chug it, chug it, chug it,
2 is
chug it.
awake.
2,
5 more. 5 more.
6.
Okay.
4.
Uh,
We can't see how many are left from the.
I know, you can't tell.
Can you guys adjust it so we can see what the spike growth has done to these things?
Just murder hallway.
This one moves up to the spike growth. This
Oh,
one moves there.
we can see on the broadcast.
Yeah, moves 5. Into the spike growth.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
7.
Okay. A little more.
Why do my friends keep just falling
7?
or dying?
Dead.
A body in dead hallways at this point.
This one moves up and moves into the
I
space.
can't even get out of here now.
These things are just so dumb that my
5.
friend just died. Let me
Okay.
continue
They
on.
can't see. That's the thing. So
6.
they have no
Damn
idea.
it.
I know.
Next. Any of them get through.
5.
You have
Okay.
to roll minimum
4.
all the way through.
Oh, still going.
Well, the way you're moving them,
3.
Grace, is like the long way too.
Dead? What do you mean long way?
Move them diagonally, and
I know.
it cuts
well,
it down.
They're not. They're,
Okay.
one of them's gonna live because he's sleeping.
4.
Okay.
5.
Okay.
4.
Dead.
So they're just like
Close.
boom, 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 boom.
Yeah.
Because they're like sprinting into the ow,
Right.
ow, ow, ow.
Yeah. And then one is sleeping and can't move. It is not in the thing, so we're good.
You didn't get kicked over the throughout the course of that at all.
Oh my god.
Okay.
He's just chilling, just sleeping away.
That's a good use of a second level spell slot.
Yeah. Worked better than my
Quick
second
tricks.
level.
Against the fear, because I'm within 30
Yes,
feet,
you
I rolled a natural 20.
Nice.
So
You are immune to this fear for 24 hours.
I would like the stupid crab to make a wisdom saving
Oh, I'm
throw.
sure he's gonna be great at this. Oh, actually, hold on.
What? Wise crap. That's smart.
16.
He is a wise crab.
He's a -1 wisdom. Still rolled really well. Is that the extent of your turn?
I will go over to my buddy Soul
Okay.
and just be all like, "Stop out of there and kill the stupid thing already!"
I can give you advantage on
Can
your
I?
save.
Do I think that this is a magical effect?
It is from their horrific appearance.
So casting dispel magic would not end
You
it.
can always try.
That's lesser
I
restoration.
think you'd be learned enough not
Yeah,
to. Wait,
unfortunately.
wait, what?
Huh?
What now?
I think it'd be lesser restoration.
Yeah.
Not.
I can't imagine you'd say that out loud though.
No,
Yeah.
of course not.
I don't have that prepared, so it's fine.
End of your.
Yeah, that's it. That's all I got.
The hag finally can do something.
Oh.
She's going to point at the nearest frightened creature,
Which is Soul.
which is
Oh.
Which is
Lorelei,
me.
Okay.
and you have to do a wisdom saving.
Is she casting a spell?
You're not sure. Do you want to try to dispel it or
I wanna-
stop it?
I want to try counter spell.
Okay. Go for it.
Do I have to roll?
Yes.
So it's normally any spell of 3rd level or lower is
Correct.
just stopped.
I just want you to roll. It's
Okay.
it's an act. It's a
Oh,
it's an
alright.
ability.
15.
It's an ability.
Okay.
12.
So does that still expend the spell slot? If
Yes.
I. Okay.
You've done this before. It's my revenge.
That's fine.
We have
Um,
obliterated them.
you passed.
Good.
So sad. And then I believe that brings up the crab, which is just gonna.
It's got one in each claw.
Yeah.
Let's get you both.
More like squish, squish.
Squish, squish.
Yeah.
At Coraline, that's a 19 to hit.
Cool. I'm gonna use my reaction because I haven't done that yet.
Alright.
Barry.
6 bludgeoning,
3 bludgeoning.
3 bludgeoning, and then for Lilith in the other clock, that's a 17 to hit.
Nope.
What does it do?
No?
No.
Alright.
Yeah.
You want it again?
Do it again.
Alright. Crab's done, Hag is done, Tomna.
Oh.
What are you doing with these things? That's the one
I
that's
can't
left.
see again.
Sorry. I'll move the thing.
I don't know if I actually have any ranged attacks. This is funny.
So far away.
It's
sleepy.
There we go. Now I can see everything.
Zoom down a little bit.
Yeah.
20, 34. Oh. Sweet dreams. And I'm going to cast Moonbeam.
Sure. I'm assuming that
A
drops.
little bit of overkill, but okay.
Just a little.
I'm assuming that drops your death.
Yeah, the spike growth will go away.
Okay. Moonbeam the
Moving
dude.
concentration.
Yeah, I think so.
5 foot radius, 40 foot high cylinder centered on a
Wow.
point within range.
Yeah.
Makes a Constitution saving throw.
He's sleeping.
When he starts his turn
Still
there.
a concentration
Yeah.
check. 8.
That's a fail, so
Okay.
it takes 2 radiant damage.
Wakes up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's awake and not dead.
And then I'm gonna start walking towards it.
Sure. How far do you get?
30 feet.
Okay.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Boom.
Just walking past the corpses.
I mean, I imagine that because they were trying to run, they like when they tripped and fell as they died. There's more of like a carpet now as opposed
Yeah.
to
Yeah, sure. Go with a carpet of
Grimlock
yeah,
bodies.
let's see. We're at Bra.
Well, I guess I'll finish what he started
Sure.
and bonus actions, dash.
I like the sprint that you're about to say.
Yeah, I was gonna say
I like
sprint.
it.
And attack it.
Okay. What are you attacking it with?
Short sword.
Oh, of course.
That's what I
Yeah.
have. 17.
Sure hits. You have 9 damage.
it's cocked.
Here's a
wanted
high
to
number.
live.
Now it's
This
lower.
will be fun.
7 damage.
Oh, good.
So now when he tries to run away, then you kill him.
Nice. Cool. Back up to Lilith.
I
You are
will do a strike at it first.
Oh, me crabs!
Wait, at the beginning of your turn.
Yep.
Wisdom saving throw.
So
At advantage.
I know. So I'll just keep that 11 and an 18. So
Which one's which?
18 plus
Okay, you're good.
my wisdom
You are
saving
not
throw.
feared for the next 24 hours of this day.
Alright. And then
Is that something that somebody repeats at the end of each turn?
Yes.
So Coraline would have had another advantage wisdom saving throw.
And
Of my turn
Of
that
the
I took
next.
already.
Yeah, because she was before.
sure.
Doesn't
the
matter.
crabby, I
Oh,
will
7. What's your wisdom?
Minus
19
1.
to hit the crab.
Okay.
It's worth a
Hits the
check.
crab.
Yep.
I have to roll pretty high for
It's
it to
gonna be
matter.
11 points of damage.
Okay, crab's dead.
Crab's
Got 2
dead.
left. Crab's dead. I'll kill the crab.
Crab
You
meat.
are no longer pinched in its pincers.
I was just pincers. I'm gonna.
Because you ran up to it to attack it, which I said not to do!
Alright.
You brought this on yourself!
I will not anger her anymore. And
Oh, it's too late. You might as well just go for it.
I will move up then and attack
Alright, go for it.
If looks could kill, you'd have melted by now.
back.
It's funny
18.
you should say that.
I'm not very happy with you
And
either.
that's gonna be.
I knew where that javelin came from.
13 points of damage.
No, that
I'm
looks
carrying
And
like
then
javelins.
I will
Fighting sea
just
hags.
bonus action
Yeah,
fist.
that.
Okay.
Strike. 1, which I can reroll.
Great.
19 plus
Yep.
modifiers
It's gonna hit the egg.
for 6 points of damage.
Good. Anything else?
I will. I'm gonna go around and take the attack of opportunity and go 40 feet of movement towards the other group because
Okay.
I'm gonna go check on them.
35 because you used 5 feet to get there.
Yeah.
Perfect. 35 feet of movement.
That's a 22. to
That
hit.
does hit.
I know. 15 slashing damage.
Ouch.
They got them
There's
big old
a hit.
claws.
Yeah.
Soul.
So,
Soul spotted leopard.
am I making...
So she's kind of like.
I don't have
So I
to
have
look
to-
at the
I have to
thing.
make
I'm
my
just
save at the
glaring
end
at
of the
everybody
turn,
else.
correct? Okay.
Okay. Javelin number 2.
Alright. This attacks at disadvantage.
Unless you go
So-
restless.
No,
I-
you're.
Can't go reckless.
With
Or
the throwing.
melee
You
weapon
use
attacks.
splat.
Okay.
So,
You're the source of your fear
yep.
Within 30 feet.
is within 30 feet.
Okay.
So disadvantage.
Alrighty.
Yeah, melee weapons.
Yeah, I miss.
Okay. Cool.
So I'll take the other one.
Alright.
Still a melee weapon. It just has the thrown property.
That's true. Something I hadn't considered.
And I miss again.
Okay.
Can I make my
first
wisdom
block.
saving throw now?
On a save,
Melee weapon,
it takes.
What's it say?
6.
Oh, your moonshine.
On a fail, it takes 11.
Okay, wait. I'm dead.
Did I take damage for entering that?
It's a 5 foot.
Okay.
It's literally just on this one. Alright, cool. Done.
Nice.
Cotrix.
Do I make a save?
You do. I'm so sorry.
Ah.
Please do. I only have one object in my wrath.
I'm gonna use inspiration.
Okay.
18 wisdom saving throw.
Does save.
Alright.
You
No
are
longer afraid.
no longer feared. Quadrix.
Alright.
Okay.
Well, then, if that's the freaking case, I will sling a firebolt at the bitch.
Sure.
I thought I was after Soul.
Coraline, you're right.
I had it right that time.
You were correct.
Sorry.
I said it
Wait
about
my
the gridlock.
turn patiently.
Sorry.
Then we'll do the thing.
I have disadvantage, but I'm still gonna try to hit the bitch.
Do it.
That's twice now.
Yeah, I
Did you
saw
get like a
Twice
natural
now.
20
that.
and
One was a 7 and then a 20, and then this time it doubled to a 14 and a 20.
so
It's modified 20.
It's a modified 20, for
Uh-huh.
fuck's sake.
You hit.
It's
not super cool, but you hit.
I do hit. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna do the thing.
Sorry. It's just stretching.
Write that down real quick.
Get it.
13. Slashing.
How do you want to do this?
Off with their ugly fucking head. Okay.
Alright. I'm going to call it a night.
Yeah.
Let me tally up some.
Really quick
cool stuff.
though,
Yeah.
I'm gonna turn to Bra.
Okay.
Well, come around. So, Bra, what makes you respect a person?
Because, listen here.
Saul, what makes you respect a person? You know what makes me respect a person?
No, but I suppose you're gonna tell us.
Not taking someone else's kill.
It's a little
That's what
slippery
makes me
over
respect a
here.
person.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm not even waiting for the answers, but I did throw those in there.
I would like flip you off and say I killed these things for Mala.
Mind you, that's in like squeaky voice, completely nodding
Like,
to me.
super angry.
Chipmunk voice.
Tiny chill.
give her a long rest and she'll cool down.
Yeah.
I'm gonna huff off to a corner and just throw my little tent up. I don't care.
Are you letting anybody else into your tent? Because I think you have a choice to make.
Yeah.
It's not a
creatures
choice.
within the
it's if they're-
space
if
when
they're
she
in the
casts
space,
it.
and it
I'll
takes,
tell you that you can come in and you
It takes
can
11
come
minutes
in,
to cast.
And you can come in.
as a ritual and what's or
I'm casting it.
casting, which is still it's still like a minute cast or something like that, isn't it?
It's a 10-minute. It's a
It's a
11
10-minute
minute as a
cast.
ritual.
It's
Yeah.
1 minute.
Is it?
It's 1 minute and then 11 is a ritual.
Ah.
I'm just casting it. I don't
Sure.
care. I'm gonna get the spell slot back to
Right in right
so-
before slide.
Doing it.
Just doing it.
Well, I can ride the anger. I'm gonna desecrate all of the hag's bodies, like
Go
bloody,
for it.
bloody
Can,
pulls.
are we
Don't try to find something.
resting
wrong, there's
inside
not gonna
of
be
her
anything
Ludeman's
wrong.
tiny hut right now?
Your call, but it's after 9 I need to go home.
No, I know.
No,
But
it's fine.
it was just mostly when we come back, can we adjust for a long rest?
Let's, I'm going to write on my thing that we'll talk about where you're going to
Okay,
try to
okay.
rest, but
How much?
She
XP?
just cast the hut.
that's what I'm trying to figure out.
Alright.
Baby. Jeez.
No
So-
worries.
Sorry.
Sorry.
It's been a while since I've had a
Because I deleted the
hut,
things,
so I
I
was
tried to
unsure.
look
Like,
them up.
what's the casting time of this? I don't understand.
We ended with 34,
Maybe put an
700,
extra
right?
or something. I don't know.
34,700. Yeah.
Damn. She did not do that much damage for that much XP.
No, she didn't. We kind of like swamped
I
her.
know. I keep rolling really low.
I see
on
what you did there.
initiative. Sucks. Alright.
We have a lot of dex based characters because a lot of people
Yeah.
have high initiative bonus. I have 5. You have like 7 or something like that, don't you?
I have a 1 from my luck stone.
Yes.
You have 1 as your initiative bonus.
Yes. Normally it's a 0.
As soon as everybody leaves, so you can say goodnight to everybody, and then it's time for bed. Alright. If you're in town on May, what is it, 11th? 19th?
19th.
May 19th, we'll be at Farmstrong Brewery doing our Dungeons, Dragons, and Drinks. Please sign up and link on the Facebook page. Also on May 11th, I will be out at Awesome Something in Anacortes doing a How to Play Keyforge event. So if you want to learn how to play, or if you just like the event, Keyforge, come out and join us out there. We'll be out there from like 5 p.m. till 8 p.m. at Awesome Something in Anacortes.
There's an event too with all the details.
Yeah, it's on our
On
Facebook,
Facebook.
It
page.
was 1,030 XP for that session. guys.
1,030. Wow.
And then I have a note
Okay.
It was technically 29, but I dropped it to 36.
Yeah.
That would be kind of rough.
I have every intention of sitting in this hut, whether people rest with me or not.
Okay.
And I'm gonna fume for 8 hours.
Are you gonna let other people in?
She's gonna decide.
She did.
I did decide.
She pointed at people and said, "You can come in."
Who did you point at?
I pointed at the
Everybody's
wizard,
immune soul, right?
and you can come in, and you can come in. Anyone who didn't attack the creatures I was fighting is welcome in my hut.
I'll walk over there. I don't know what you're doing, but I'll walk over there before you cast it.
You're gonna leave me, bro?
I don't know what she's doing. She said, "You come over here," but
You,
it says in
right
the
now.
spell that
You can
she's the only one that can't leave.
Yes.
Yeah,
The rest of us can just walk
I have no
in and out
intention of
after
leaving.
it's
Yeah,
cast.
but that's why.
Did anybody specifically have the card that Coraline respects most? Because
No, I
that
had
would have
the.
been prime.
Yeah.
Well, if one of us draws it now, do we just get it for free? Is that a gimme?
Suppose you would know it from prior experience from paying attention? Sure.
I had that
People-
for someone else.
All I heard was
I
angry
had
squeaking.
that for the two of you,
Yeah.
but I wasn't gonna wait for the answer.
Well, I was
I
gonna
know.
not attack, but then Sam's like, I got this battle. I'm like, I don't know this one.
I mean, I wasn't wrong.
No, you were wrong. I wasn't like, Sam, we were gonna choose,
Have a
like,
good night, everybody.
who do I want to go attack?
I just knew I wanted to try that.